other things. Yeah.
My Team Unlimited Tournament finals are happening this weekend, March 19th. On Last Gen, we have Splash versus Swaggy P. Holmes. And on Current Gen, also known as Next Gen, we have Ty Devo versus Definitively. So in this episode, we're getting to know all 4 finalists. First up, Current Gen.
Now introducing this artist for your Oklahoma City Thunder. At forward, 7 foot, number 17, Alexei Pokusevski. Manning the middle, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 15, Derek Favors. At forward, 6'3", number 5, Lucas Gore. At guard, 6'6", number 2, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At shooting guard, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 0, the head coach for your Oklahoma City.
The week is starting off right. Monday night. And as the...
Kevin, thank you.
Story hard work does pay off, David. Thank you so much. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the 3. And for the Thunder, we've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's out there with Smith. Lou Dort out there with Favors. And it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. And with a grueling season ahead, Steve, we're already seeing load management for a number of players.
Kevin, player health is number 1 on everyone's mind. Load management, some people agree, some people don't. But minimizing injuries has become a focal point for this league.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Here's Lowry. And the pass to Adebayo. To the inside, Oladipo. Nice defense from Dort. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Here's Favors. It's good.
Derek Favors is a strong-willed player who fights for extra possessions. You gotta box this guy out whenever a shot goes up.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Hero with it. He's against Smith. The shot's good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now, here is Smith. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Back to Dort. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And that one's good by Favors.
Favors is a huge guy that absorbs contact. A true master at getting his shots off in the midst of really intense defense.
Here's Oladipo. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Hero, no good.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Dort against Oladipo. Bounce pass, Smith. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and they pick up 2.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now, here's Adebayo. He kicks it to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Chalk up 2 there.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smith. Inside. Here's Favors. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. The Thunder shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
The former 3rd overall pick in the 2010 NBA draft, Derek Favors is a gifted big man and a crucial player to this team.
Lowry against Smith. From 12 feet out, Lowry, good.
Very comfortable operating in the mid-range area. That's a signature shot for Kyle Lowry.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Smith, no good. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. The Thunder with the lead. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Lowry. 17 points in his last outing. And the professor picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lowry finds Oladipo. Trying to get open is Adebayo. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Oladipo.
Lowry is just so quick with the ball with both hands that he can lose a defender in a hurry.
Smith the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smith. Shoots over Hero. And it's Smith missing. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. 11 feet away. And another basket for Miami.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Smith against Lowry. And it's Smith penetrating. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the side.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Martin's checked in for Miami. Free throw good, Smith. 1:44 left in the first. Oladipo outside. Passes it to Adebayo. Hero with it. Working on Favors. Hero no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now Hero. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Martin finds Oladipo. Pulls it up. That one off the back iron and out. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Outside, Dort. Pass to Smith. A 3-ball. Oklahoma City the rebound. Favors can't get it to go.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Here's Hero. That shot, no good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away. And game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
All the officials are all over that one.
The Thunder have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Both free throws good from Smith. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 5-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
And the three ball is good.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And selected 13th back in 2019.
Had a great opportunity from...
Substitution.
Going with a whole new group out there and a new group getting ready for Miami. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Oladipo with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. 6 to shoot. And it's denied. On the 4 for Miami. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Lowry. And it's Strus in at the 2. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. Strus passes to Lowry. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Here's Tucker. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Smith feeling it out a bit. Yep, it counts. Smith's got 9.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
50 seconds left in the first half of the game. The shot by Adebayo, no good. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. To the paint. Second chance effort. Up and in on the layup. Favors got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, that's a big dude. But Derek Favors shrugging off contact and helping his team.
Strus passes to Lowry. Floats it up for Adebayo. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Smith against Lowry. Smith kicks to Dort. 3-pointer. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen the professor really having a great game.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
They've got Favors. Smith is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Pokusevski in at the 4 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So some in the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out.
Lowry against Dort. The shot by Lowry, no good. The Thunder leading by 4. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And Adebayo sends it back. Lowry kicks to Adebayo. The pass to Hero. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 10.
Set him up, he'll knock him down. Tyler was drafted largely for that dead-eye jumper.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Smith for 3. And it goes on a bounce. That one is off Smith.
Miami ball. Heat substitution.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Oladipo, the pass to Strus. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's all evened up. He's got 12.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Smith kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smith. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 on the clock. Down low. And it favors that time on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his third assist on the night. The Heat have gone 7 for 16 the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Dort against Oladipo. Pass to Strus. And the Heat, another 3.
And known as a combo guard, Victor Oladipo has some point guard level passing skills in the body of a 2.
Here's Smith. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Oladipo in at the small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They grab their own miss. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Heat with the lead. And here is Hero. Lets it go. And there's another one for the Heat.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Smith against Lowry. Smith kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
How about that mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Hero passes to Lowry. And here's Tucker. Oladipo outside. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. Oladipo's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. He wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
The drive by Smith. And the layup's good off the glass. The Heat leading by 4. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Trying to find Hero. He gets it to him. And good that time. Hero's got 9 points now in just the second half. Smith for three. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. Lowry passes to Adebayo. Over Smith. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Trying to finish out the game. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Count it.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for Miami. They lead by 4. Here's Tucker. The Thunder pull it in.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Smith, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
They've gotten a lot of second chance points because of the work they've put in on the glass. It's really helped them.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Martin's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. And that one is good. And that's now 6 points for Bam Adebayo.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Smith's got 8 points in the quarter. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And now, let's take a look at the new...
In for the Heat. At the line for the Heat, Dwayne Dedmon. 1 shot.
And those are big points here. If they can do the job on D, this game could get close in a hurry.
Lowry and Hero. The guard set. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin. Outside, Dort. Back to Smith. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. The Heat trail by 4. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Bam Adebayo. P.J. Tucker.
Now here is Smith. He's covered by Hero. Over in the corner, Dort. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hero finds Lowry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Smith outside. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by the Heat. 20 seconds left in overtime. Puts it up for Adebayo. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it!
An incredible play by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This kid is not afraid of the moment.
So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt like, gave it their all. But when it came to OT, it was just all about sheer determination on their part.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony.
Yo, what's up, man? Stay focused on your workout. Good to know that you understand there's more to this game than offense. Let's work on that defense today. Get the next one. Hey, he can ball, huh?
Get board, get board. That's what the ring was about. Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, yo, yo. Let's go. Let's do it. Get by. Get by. Yeah, baby. What's that? Shot, shot, shot.
You could do better than that. head into gain.
Focus, focus! Hey, hit me up.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. Come on, man. Yeah, let's go.
You're like money in the bank. All day, baby. That's what I want to see. Let's go! One more.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do. Nice shot.
Three of them, baby. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. See you later, man.
Today, we are joined by someone who is finals bound in the My Team Unlimited tournament. Definitive, welcome to 2K TV.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I was stressing just watching out. The big question is, how are you doing, my man?
Oh man, it's crazy, to think that all the time on 2K, all the nights playing and lab day, it was all worth it,
Explain what kind of 2K player you are and how much effort you put into My Team.
I didn't really start playing. I actually slept through one of them, so I wasn't able to get in.
Well, I'm glad you set that alarm clock, because here you are, finals bound in the tournament. 50 grand for sure. You have an opportunity to win 200 grand, but you're going to be facing off against Ty Debo, who was, of course, last year's defending champion. What's your game plan going in against the former champ?
Ty is another good friend of mine, you know. Going back to when I first started playing 2K20, there was this joke that I could beat everyone, but I couldn't beat Ty. So there's definitely a history between us, but Ty's such a good person to come through what he went through just in this tournament alone, and then to make it to the finals and win in such an emphatic fashion is just a testament to how good he is. It will be the hardest game probably I've ever playing against Ty, but I'm confident. I'm confident that I can win. And like I said, Ty's just such a good friend of mine, and, you know, such a great 2K player. One of the best, if not the best 2K player ever.
Do you have any plans to maybe change the strategy, or are you going to continue with what's gotten you the success that you've gotten so far?
It wouldn't be wise to change after having so much success, but knowing that I may have to change my strategy because, you know, it is against Ty, you know, being able to prepare for what he's able to do.
What if other players that are well known in this community, what advice have they given you now that you're heading to the finals?
Just to play like any other game. Don't get nervous. Don't overreact or over prepare, do anything crazy like that. Just go out there and play. And that's what I plan on doing.
Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to that maybe helped you get to this point?
Yep, so many people.
Let's meet the visiting team, Houston Rockets. At center, Bruno Fernando. At small forward, Eric Gordon. At the other forward position, Eric Gordon.
Welcome.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Here are the starters for Houston. Manning the backcourt, it's Wall and Green. Eric Gordon is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Fernando in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Oklahoma City, they've got Alexei Pokashevsky. Also, Derek Favors out there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Well, we've got some hot starts and some ugly starts early in the season. Grant, how long should teams wait before worrying about their record?
Well, it's simple, B.A. If you have a bad record, you should always be worried. But most GMs don't think about making changes until about the halfway mark.
Here's Smith. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Out to the wing. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Pokusevski. Smith against Green. He got a piece of it. First quarter, just over a minute played. Gordon can't hit. Three, Smith. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Wall on the attack. And the big finish by Wall.
Tell you one thing, it's a bonus to have a guard who can flush it like that. I mean, Wall gets up high on these jams.
Pass to Favors. Smith outside. Releases from 15. And there's Favors. That one's good. On the assist by Smith.
Putting his height to great use there, feeling out the situation and then hitting from mid-range.
To the middle. Here's Green. chops in the layup for 2.
You get open, and Wall will find you. He's got one of the best assist averages in NBA history.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Love seeing Gordon work in the pick and roll. Great at pulling up to shoot once the screen comes his way.
Green against Smith. Over to the wing. Favors the pass to Smith. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got 10 points. The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills by playing against league caliber talents. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Smith. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. He's got 12.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Smith. His last outing, he had 20. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Wall. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Gordon with it. Now Favors defending. Gordon down low. Working on Favors. Gordon can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Smith.
I don't mind it. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there. Just telling him no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Here's Porter on the take. And then Porter with the dunk.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young Manu.
Now here's Dort. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot is up. Gordon can't hit.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Smith. The shot that time not on target. Great D that time from Porter. To the left side wing. 12 seconds left in the first quarter. Gordon outside. Back to Green. The three. And the three-pointer goes. Green's got 5 now.
Well, we know Eric Gordon is a great shooter now, but he is also willing to make the extra pass.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Thunder. They lead by 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And no question.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and give me those guys open looks.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
We've got Mike Muscala, Isaiah Roby out there with Kenrich Williams. And it's Smith in at the point. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Here's Giddey. What a tremendous game he played against Miami. Pass to Smith. Here's Roby. He's guarded by Porter. Back to Smith. Out to the right wing. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Rockets trail.
Thunder foul.
Man, he's checked in for Smith. And so it's Oklahoma City finishing the quarter with an 8. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. So the Rockets 5 now. Green the 2 with Gordon the 3. Bruno Fernando is out there with Jayshawn Tate. And it's Wall in at the point guard position.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Driving inside. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Derek Favors.
Anytime you're facing John Wall, he keeps constant pressure on the defense. He's going to drive, attack, and get himself to the line.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Smith. He's got 16. Pass to Dort to the inside. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Dort. Smith's got 18 points. Houston has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Gilgeous-Alexander against Wall. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort with it. Checked by Gordon. Smith against Green. And it's Smith penetrating. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside Wall. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Gordon, the pass to Wall. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. He takes it in. And he banks in the layup. Green's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Smith passes to Favors. Back to Smith. Out to the right wing. Favors finds Smith. And the bucket is good. Smith's got 22 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Ball no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Green against Smith. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Wall. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Wall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, what an explosive athlete. I mean, Wall can stop on a dime going full speed. Not many guys can do it like that.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Hey, Grant, you were named Co-Rookie of the Year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the true greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12. Smith finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. The three is up. It's rebounded by Houston. Tate's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Wall with it. Now Favors defending. And the big finish by Wall.
Wall having a big game. Many nights he beat you with his passing. Tonight, it's been his scoring.
Here's Smith. Again, no good by Oklahoma City. Houston has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Wall against Smith. Now here's Wall. He's covered closely, and he makes it on the layup. And it's now only a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith against Wall. Pass to Baisley. Back to Smith. Knocks down the long J. Smith's got 11 points in the quarter.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Wall, the pass to Green. Back to Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, Wall giving me some evidence of that bounce. Throwing it down with authority.
And it's Smith penetrating. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Tate. On the wing, Green. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gordon outside. The kick out to Wall. 4 on the clock. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Wall against Smith. Pass to Favors. Dort outside. Unloads from 13. Off the left rim and out. Houston has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside, Green. That's tipped. Here's Smith. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. And here's Gordon from the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Smith outside. Up in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Thunder, up 3. Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And another thing, they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really love their aggressiveness.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander is the 2 with Dort at the 3. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Smith in at the 1. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Martin misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Schroeder with it. Baisley on him. Şengün uses the glass to finish the layup.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good basketball.
Here's Smith. Schroeder with a rebound. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep. The Thunder pull it in. Okashevsky's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Smith driving to the basket, and there it is for him. Smith's got 29 points.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They're down by 8. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, John Wall.
I mean, come on. His offensive focus was just second to none in this game. Really found his rhythm early and didn't give the defense a chance at all.
Roby, he's checked in for Baisley. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He focused on perimeter play at both ends. On D, he wants to prevent open looks from deep. And at their own end, he thinks they can create better shots with better ball movement. We'll see if he gets his wish. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Smith with it. Checked by Gordon. Smith into the lane. And he makes it. Smith's got 15 points in just the second half.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Wall. Banked it in off the glass.
John Wall wants the ball in these situations. A prime-time player who knows how to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Smith. Going inside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a three. Smith no good. Houston has got 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. To the right side. Here's Wall. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Cash. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Aaron Gordon has a knack for scoring in big spots of the game. Well done. E.G.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They lead by 3. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth. The Thunder making a switch here. Favors is checked in. Toward outside. We've got 33 seconds left in the final quarter. Smith passes to Favors. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Smith. Here's Pokashevsky. It falls!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Timeout call. Houston. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Your thoughts, guys?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
Green for 3. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. You have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here. Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Gordon can't hit. Smith finds Dort. Back to Smith. And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right.
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
Because I'm a bucket. It's what I do. When you're doing what you do, don't it feel good?
But what about defense? Is that not what you do?
Of course I play deep, but it's more fun to score. That's just facts.
But what does Coach think of that philosophy?
Everyone brings something different to the table, and Coach respects that.
That's what being a team's all about. Just so happens I get buckets, and getting buckets is fun. You shouldn't read too much into it, Frank.
Oh, if it isn't Kenny Rogers himself.
Kenny Rogers? Who is that?
The gambler?
No.
Come on, man. Even Wycliffe covered the guy.
Now, Wycliffe, I kind of know that guy, yeah.
Are you serious right now?
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, I'm very serious. The Carnival? You know, I swear to God, that guy is the most underrated rapper of all time.
All right, Coach, I'm gonna check it out, all right? Chill out.
All right, well, I didn't come here to have you talk about Wycliffe. I want to talk to you about the fact that you did a nice job. Your gamble paid off.
You talk about the thing that you yelled at me for.
I wouldn't use the word yelled, but I'm still unhappy about that, by the way.
Noted.
I just wanted to say you've held your own. You're in the starting lineup moving forward. Congrats.
I appreciate that. And look, I kind of put you in a bind, and I appreciate you, Coach G.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. Now I got some tape to watch. Get out of here.
All right, see you, man.